keep it or yeet it, like throw it
Oh,
out.
like Yeet.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay, bet. That's
Yeah,
hard.
so send it to us at Weekly D Pod, at Danny G, and at It's That Guy Kyle. Keeping it or Yeet It is brought to you by Southern Star Brewing Company. Southern Star is located at 3525 North Fraser Street, Conroe, Texas, 77303. Um, Honestly, guys, if you guys haven't had Southern Star, I highly recommend it. They make a beer for everybody. They make beers that taste like mimosas, like their Southern Brunch. It's a citrus shandy. It is delicious. It tastes like a mimosa in the can. If you're on a diet and trying to stay healthy, they got a low calorie IPA called Lil Cal. It has all the IPA flavors with under 100 calories and only has 3.2 grams. You can literally
So
eat
you can
like two
stop
bags.
drinking White Claw.
Yeah, yeah. You can stop drinking White Claw. It has less calories than a bag of Skittles. They also have their Mexican lager that goes perfectly with our Michelada sponsor. It's called Hecho en Conroe. It is a delicious Mexican lager. It tastes somewhere in between a Modelo and a Dos Equis. It is dope as fuck. It is delicious. Right now during October, they have the Oktoberfest. I highly recommend it if you're into German style beers. They're delicious. Really, Southern Star makes a beer for everybody. If you got someone that doesn't like beer, put them onto their strawberry blonde. Everyone likes that beer. It's light, it's crisp, it has a small hint of strawberry. They make the most delicious beers in Houston. They are the best beer makers, in my opinion, in Houston. And they were also the first beer company to can beer in Texas. Again,
That's wild. I didn't know
Southern
that.
Star Brewing Company. Go check them out. Go up to the tap room. Tell them the Weekly D sent you. You can buy their stuff at Kroger, at HEB, Specs, Total Wine, and more. They have a
Hey,
huge catalog of beers, and I highly, highly recommend them.
it's
Southern
hard.
Star, beer for beer people. Yeah, they're dope as fuck, man. I highly recommend it if you guys have never tried them.
Fucking right.
As soon as I get back to Texas, bro, like we're gonna
Yeah.
have to go and get some because
Yeah,
that's
well,
like
when
that
I
sounds
get the
fucking
next
awesome.
shipment, man, I'm gonna try to give people out some beer. Put
When
them
do you get
onto
back? When do you come back into Texas?
December. Well,
Okay, bet.
tomorrow, like side note, I find out if I have my job or not. So basically, my job could either be in Port Arthur, it could be in Houston, or it could still be in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh shit!
I'll find out tomorrow on that stuff. So side note, I could be there a little bit sooner, but hopefully at that point permanent. If not, totally okay. We'll see what happens.
Sweet, man. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed it works out.
Appreciate it,
Dope as
guys.
fuck to get you
Appreciate
back
it.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So our first suggestion for this week was Miley Cyrus making all these covers and saying she's gonna come out with a Metallica cover album. What do you guys think?
Come here. I fucking love Miley Cyrus.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
when she dropped that Bangers album, I literally went to Best Buy and bought the hard copy. Chanted that bitch like for like 2 months straight.
So you were fucking with Bangers. You were fucking
Oh,
with Bangers.
what? I love that. I love everything Miley does. I've been a fan.
See.
I've been a fan.
Bro.
Okay. Yeah, I love the way she's reinvented herself again. Like
Yes,
brought herself
absolutely.
back in. Yeah. Her
Like, she's
voice
like a
has
real
changed.
artist. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This new
Like-
phase of her, man. It's amazing.
Have you heard that
She has a
Cranberries
strong,
cover?
unique voice too, so I know she can do some Metallica shit real
Oh,
well.
yeah.
She can do justice.
Have you heard Zombie yet? That the cover she did the Cranberries song.
Yeah,
Zombie?
bro. That's what I said. Yeah, that's what makes me
Fucking
be like, bro,
amazing.
she fucking
So good.
killing, bro.
Yeah.
Side note, I got high and saw Jesus, the one she does with her sister. There's a cover that she does with her sister.
I was just about to say that.
Fucking
Yo,
good.
I listened to that shit last night for the first time ever. Last night,
I listen to it every day. Like,
life changing.
Yeah.
it's so good. Listen to it, Daniel. Like when you get a chance. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
so good.
Yeah, dude, I just discovered she like redid everything, and I'm a huge fan. I liked her old shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, she was like a guilty pleasure of mine. But
Fine, bro.
like
Great.
hearing her new stuff, I'm just like, fuck, man. Like she's really reinventing herself. She looks like Dolly Parton, which trips me out. She has that.
She's got a cover of Jolene that's also amazing too.
Yeah, that one. Oh my god, the one she did in the subway for the Jimmy Fallon show.
I think. Well, she did do that. She also has like an unfiltered one where she does just a raw cover of it. It's on YouTube. It's fucking good. It's really good.
She's amazing. So I'm guessing we're all saying keep.
I'm saying, fuck yeah.
We're keeping it. All right. Next one, Tom Holland. Do you guys know who that is? The guy who played Spider-Man, the last Spider-Man. Okay, Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. They got casted for the new Uncharted movie. First off, did any of you guys play Uncharted, the video game? No.
But I watched some of the gameplays, like, because I was a gameplay nerd. When it came to that, I was watching PewDiePie and stuff like that back in the day. But I did watch a couple of the Uncharted gameplays back in the day, and it looks like a movie. It looks so fun. Like in general, the game itself, it looks like a movie.
So what are they doing? They're making a movie about it?
Yeah. So the game's kind of like Indiana Jones mixed with Tomb Raider. So they're making a movie out of it, and they got Tom Holland as the main actor.
Really good, actually.
And then Mark Wahlberg is like the side piece.
Yeet.
All right.
Fair enough.
Mark Wahlberg.
All right.
Fair enough on that one.
Fair enough.
Marky Mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it because I like the game, and I hope the movie's done right. But most of the time, video game movies suck.
I'm really keeping it for Tom Holland, to be honest, because I haven't really seen a bad movie Tom Holland's been in.
Yeah.
Very true. Even The Devil Inside is amazing. If you haven't seen that on Netflix,
I have. Very good movie.
So good.
Yeah.
He's good. I just don't like Mark Wahlberg. I don't know.
I think that's fair. I think there's a lot of funniness that comes out of Mark Wahlberg, but
all right.
That's another story.
We got 2 keeps, 1 eat. All right. Number 3, politicians trying to relate to the younger generation. The reason I put this one on there is because AOC was playing Among Us and doing a live stream, and she like broke a bunch of records and whatnot. So how do you guys feel about politicians kind of trying to relate?
Anything that has to do with politicians, I'm just you talk games. Even AOC sexy ass. Oh,
bro.
Real fine ass. That shit lame. Why she do that? If she want to really relate to us, make an OnlyFans. Show us, what's up. Show us what's up. I'll tune in.
AOC OnlyFans. Oh my god.
Yes, bro.
I guess that is a good way to get them to relate.
Hell yeah.
I will say, like, I was kind of torn because I had seen this ahead of time and I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know, because at first, because you know me, Daniel, like I'm very like keep politicians out of everything when it comes to like social media, everything. I don't like them involved. I think that they need to stick to like what they're doing, which is their job.
Yeah.
With that being said, I do think it's cool that like she is out there playing games and kind of getting kids interested in that kind of stuff. I think it is important that like even if I may disagree with her on some things, which I do, I very openly do disagree with her on like Green New Deal and a couple of things like that. But like I do think it's cool that she's out here like getting kids interested in politics, because I think it is important for like our youth to understand it. Because I wish I would have understood it at the age they're learning it. But that being said, I'm still gonna eat that shit because
you're eating it?
I'm still gonna eat it because I think it's mostly pandering.
Yeah.
And I work.
For sure.
Like it's mostly pandering, and it's not for the kids. Even though I think it's good that kids are getting exposed to it, it's not for the kids. It's for her.
It's like when they took those kids, they took it to wherever that governor bitch or whatever. They were trying to tell her about the new climate deal, whatever those kids were telling her that we only have 10 years or whatever. Like that's not for the kids. You just putting kids to push your agenda because you can't tell the kid to fuck off.
Exactly.
That's how I know you listen to Flagrant too, bro. They said the same shit. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense.
It does, bro. I mean, I've always felt always discussing, but you can't tell it. I mean, you can't tell a kid to fuck off, but then you look like a dick,
Yeah.
So it's just a weapon. It's just a weapon.
Yeah,
weaponize kids.
That's for sure.
Yeah. I agree. That's why I have an issue with it. That's why I would eat it.
Yeah, I was gonna keep it until Chris made that point where if she wanted to relate, she should have made an OnlyFans. And because of that, I'm gonna eat that bitch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you want to relate, create an OnlyFans. Not you, Hillary Clinton. I don't want to see that.
We'll be waiting Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Kamala Harris. You want my vote?
Kamala Harris can get it too. Shit.
Just put both of them in Tim's. Tim's no clothes. All right.
Tim's for my hooligans.
All right. Next one. Candy corn. Keep or yeet?
Keep. I love that shit. I'm the only person.
Fuck yes. I love candy corn, bro. People don't fuck with candy corn. It's so good.
Dude, I don't fuck with candy
Absolute.
corn. I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah,
Give
I
me
don't like it.
Give me your candy corn. I'll take it.
People sleep on candy corn 100%.
All
100%.
right. All right, next one. That one was pretty easy. Next one, costume parties. Keep or yeet?
Yeet. I
Yeet?
don't fuck with that shit. Yeet. I don't trust it's scary. I don't like being in a room full of a lot of people that I don't know who they are. It's scary.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's
What are you
fair.
gonna do, Daniel?
I'm gonna keep it just because I don't know. I like parties in general. If you want to throw a theme at it, why not?
Okay.
Except I'm not down with the like masquerade things. Those things trip me out.
They can get
Last
sketchy
year,
fast.
last year for New Year's, I got invited to masquerade, and it was me and my girlfriend were the only Hispanic people there. It was all white people. And as soon as we stepped in, I was like, "Babe, we're about to get killed. Like this shit's a fucking setup.
Some
This
purge
looks like
shit.
it literally looked like they were about to purge. Like
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
fucking terrified the whole night. We ended up
that's a big
leaving
nah.
early.
That's a big nah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna say keep on that one, only because like some of the best experiences and like Halloween memories I have when it comes to it are like at a costume party. So like we have a place. I went to Texas State University, and at Texas State we have a big bar area called the Square, and there's a bar there specifically called Nephews. Nephews is the place you go at the very end of the night, right around 1:00, 1:30. Whenever you want to get turned up, you're already drunk as hell, so you're just going there to finish off the night, listen to all the good music.
Nephews wild.
Nephew. Oh, so you've been to Nephews?
Oh, I've done some cheating at Nephews.
Oh, fuck yeah. Nephews is fucking lit, bro.
Nephews, the first time I did coke was at Nephews, I think.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Did I know? Yep, you've been to Nephews, that's for sure.
Right. Yeah.
No, but we went there on Halloween night. Okay, so it was Halloween, I think like 2016 or 2015. I went with a couple friends and a couple of my buddies from Houston came down to San Marcos, and we went over there, and it was during the time change. So I was a cowboy, my buddy was Gumby. Like I had another friend who was dressed up as like a wolf, and another one that was dressed up as like one of those like German like beer girls. And so we all went over there. We partied there for like 2 hours, and then we were all hammered. And then so the first thing I hear, well, I'm drunk as hell, I see my buddy on like the TV screen and in his Gumby costume, like just rolling like this, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's so cool. And then at the very end of the night, as soon as it hits 2:00 in the morning, he goes, all right, boys, it's 2:00. That means it's 1:00. We got another hour to keep going. So we got fucked up for another hour, bro. And it was so fucking fun. It was one of the best Halloween nights, like in terms of like partying that I've ever done. So
that's a great setup. That's a great setup by that DJ to do that.
Yeah, no, it was a blast.
Whoever announced it, that was great.
Yeah, no, it was a blast, and that still I still remember that to this day. So that's why for costume parties, if they're gonna be like that,
they're gonna
keep it.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Kyle, the last one's yours. I'm gonna let you put this one.
Okay, so last one is gonna be McCamey Manor. You probably heard of this place before, and it's an insane haunted attraction where you have the opportunity, if you make it through the end of the haunt, to win $20,000.
Where is it?
This is in California, so you're actually gonna probably be there near the area. It's gonna be I want to say it's in the LA area.
And it's a house?
It's a house. Now, there's an issue with it. So it's $20,000, but you sign a waiver for that. And they pretty much have full authority to do whatever it is they want to do through that night. So they can touch you. Is
the house actually haunted, or it's a setup haunted house?
No, it's a setup. It's this guy. But these people can actually touch you. They can actually, they put you in like coffins. They torture you.
They'll throw you in Nevada frogs.
And they also deduct each time you cuss.
Yeah.
Like they deduct $50 from your $20,000 win if you make it all the way through.
I leave with no money. Well, I cuss even when I'm fucking scared. I'm just not.
So it's $20,000, but like, and the only thing you have to pay to get in is a can of food. But keep it or eat it.
Damn, bro. Part of me wants to eat it because like if they're putting up $20,000, I know they finna raise hell.
Oh, they'll fuck people up, dude. They pull teeth and whatnot. Like I watched